Hello everyone, you are watching FNC Educational TV. My name is Alex Ponti and this is Kid Health Channel. I'm the author of How to Lose a Kid in 10 Minutes, published in 2008. Today, I will present you to my new book, Being a Step-Parent in 2011. Ever since I was a kid, I had the desire to express my feelings. Now I want to help parents to develop a good comprehension, knowledge, and a better understanding of kid behaviors in a divorce process. I wrote all these books because I had lived both sides of these stories. I came from a broken family and I was married in 1994. With a 10-year-old daughter, I got divorced in 2001. And I felt my kid was feeling the same as I felt back at the time when my parents got divorced. That's my reason today to help couples to succeed reinforcing kids' mental health. This book will be expanded into our website, which you will find the recommendations you need to know for your kids' health. Please visit us in our blog at aleto2000.wordpress.com. We will be more than glad to share with you experience, comments, advice, tips, and much more. The entire week in this channel, we'll be touching some of the book's ideas like children's issues. Remember, acceptance of a new member in one's life can take some time. It's difficult to tread on such territory, especially due to lack of experience. Sometimes the entire relationship starts functioning on basis of a guesswork game. Many step-parents have absolutely no idea how to go about becoming a parent to someone else's child. Bonding with your stepchild. If your partner has a child, then insist on meeting her or him before you become serious about the relationship and decide to get married. Stepchildren and marriage cannot be treated as two separate things. Go on outings together. Try and find out what his or her interests are and try to plan your trips around these predilections. Listen and accept when they try to offer you to play any game together. Don't be the ogre. This may be a little difficult with older children. It is important that you try to develop a friendship and a strong relationship with your stepchild. Do not expect to have an instantaneous relationship with the kid, especially because there will be constant comparison with the biological parents. In this book, Being a Step-Parent in 2011, we will be presenting you one of the most controversial debates, My Stepchild Does Not Accept Me, with the collaboration of doctors, psychologists, teachers, parents, and step-parents as well. More and more families are becoming blended families, which means the parents are remarrying and the children are gaining new step-parents. Children can become surely depressed and combative. They may react at home or school, causing their parents a great deal of stress and worry. This is normal, but the knowledge does not make the transition any easier. That's another reason that I invite you to read this amazing educational book. See the book blog at aleto2000wordpress.com, the debating of bonding between steps and not expecting it happen overnight. It can take a blended family years to bond. Do not rush it, and do not push the children to accept you. If you are having trouble with it, take a step back and allow them to guide the relationship, allowing it to grow, nurture, and take it easy. In aleto2000.wordpress.com, I explain how the book uses the 3 L's. Learn, listen, and love. Learn what they like and what they don't, what their dreams are, who they admire to. Listen to them when they talk. Make sure you really listen. Do not hear. Love, you just love it. Many parents have sent us online concerns about what if we can get along. In my book, I say talk to them. Could it be the fact someone has taken away some of that attention? Also watching TV in the living room when there is a show they want to watch, or taking long showers in the bathroom. If something is bothering you, it will be helpful to figure out exactly where the problem is occurring and speak up. In this book, it explains how to say you are upset to your steps. Be specific about what the problems are and why you feel so angry. You may even do an extra step and go to a family counselor or therapist to figure out how you can all get along. Take advantage of some advices on my book's blog. The tips to how to be a good step-parent will be explained in detail in the book. The arguments between the step-parent and their children occur on a regular basis. The reason is because until the children can accept the step-family and vice versa, There will be tension, problems, and more arguments. A step-parent must find the way to alleviate the fears and anxieties experienced by their children in order to help them to make peace, as well as to reduce the amount of fights. Be conscious and read my book. This was written for someone who lived both sides of the story and learned from it.